Our feet are hip width distance apart, and our tailbone is tucked. So let's take a moment to tuck the tailbone in. Good job, guys. And our palms are shining forward. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. Grounding into our practice this morning. Couple of inhales and exhales before we start to invite movement into the practice. Take a moment to notice how your body feels before we begin flowing. How are you feeling physically? How are you feeling spiritually? How are you feeling mentally? As we notice how we feel, let's invite an intention into our practice. With this being Mother's Day, the intention I'd like to set is one of self-love, opening our hearts to what our families and also what life brings in our journey in motherhood. Take a nice deep inhale, shrugging the shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, let it all out. Inhale, arms rise, hands meeting at prayer position at the top. Exhale, forward fold, reaching for the toes, tickling those toes, little kids. Inhale, halfway lift, our back is flat. Exhale, forward fold, planting the palms to the mat and stepping or hopping into plank pose. Take a nice deep inhale from plank and exhale, lower your knees, your chest and chin, and roll through cobra. Inhale and exhale, tuck those toes and bring it up to downward dog. If this is your first downward dog of the day, feel free to walk that dog by pedaling your feet. Or you can simply find stillness for 3 breaths. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, exhale. Final inhale. And on our exhale, we're going to step or hop to the front of the mat, meeting in forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, arms rise to the top, meeting in prayer position. And exhale, palms to heart center. We're gonna do that 2 more rounds, waking the body up, bringing in heat and inviting more energy. So we can go in through today with all the love that we deserve and are worthy of. So again, let's begin in mountain pose. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, let it out. Inhale, arms rise. Hands meeting in prayer position. Exhale, fold down. Touch those. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold, hopping into plank. Take a nice deep inhale here. And exhale, lower. You can lower chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. I'm going chaturanga this time. Inhale, roll through cobra. And exhale, let's meet in downward dog for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Final inhale. Exhale, looking up to the front of the mat, stepping or hopping your way to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise with grace and glory, palms meeting at the top. Exhale, palms to heart center. How are you guys feeling? I want to check in with y'all real quick. Give me a thumbs up if you're feeling good. You guys are doing awesome. Final sun salutation. Inhale. Grounding ourselves in mountain pose. Palms are shining forward. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold it down, stepping or hopping back to the plank. Take a nice deep inhale here. And exhale, lowering knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhaling through cobra. And exhale, let's meet in downward dog. Taking 3 breaths here in downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Final inhale. Exhale, let it all out. With our next inhale, right leg rises, pointing toes towards the sky. And on the exhale, let's plant our right foot in between our palms, grounding the left foot at a 45-degree angle. Inhale, arms rise to warrior one. Checking your alignment, making sure your ankle is below your knee. Inhale, and exhale to warrior two. Take a nice deep inhale here. Flip the palm, exhale, lean. Inhale, scoop the air into humble warrior, and exhale, let's sit. We're gonna sit in humble warrior for 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, final inhale. And on our exhale, let's swing our arms, landing our right forearm on our right knee, bringing the left arm to line the ear. You can also choose to drop your hand to the mat and hang out here for 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Final inhale. And on our exhale, swing that left hand to frame the foot. And we're going to allow our right hand to rise towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final inhale. Exhale, drop that right hand to frame the foot and step back into plank, taking a flow. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Let's take this sequence on to the next side, evening our bodies out. First, finding some stillness in downward dog for 3 breaths. This gives us a moment for our heart rate to slow down a bit and for us to take a minute to relax. And once you've taken your 3 breaths, on your next inhale, left leg rises, toes pointed to the sky. 3-legged dog. And on our exhale, planting our left foot in between the palms and grounding that right foot at a 45-degree angle. Inhale, we're going to rise to warrior 1. Again, checking our alignment. So we want to make sure that our hips are facing forward. Our ankle is below our knee. And our biceps are strong along the side of the ear. Inhale. Exhale. You guys are looking great. Inhale. Exhale into warrior 2. Taking that gaze over the left middle finger. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, flip that palm and lean. Exhale, humble warrior and land. We're gonna hang out here for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final inhale. And on our exhale, swing that left arm to either land on your knee, or if your body so chooses, bring that palm to the ground, extending the right arm above you. Bendage, right angle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final inhale. And exhale, swing that left or the right palm down and lifting the left arm towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final inhale. And exhale, bringing that left palm back down to frame the foot. Stepping back into plank. Nice deep inhale and plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale to cobra. And this time, let's exhale to child's pose. You can take either a wide-legged stance if you want to open the hips, or if you want to take a more restorative stance, keeping the knees close together. Hang out here for 3 breaths. If you need water, definitely drink water. Take cues from your body like my daughter is. Take a moment in this child's pose to remember the intention that we set for the practice. And also to allow your body to become grounded as we bring our practice down to the ground. Take a couple more breaths here in child's pose. And meet me in tabletop position. When we're in tabletop, we're checking our alignment. We're always checking our alignment. We do this because we don't want to injure ourselves, and we want to make sure that we're stretching our muscles properly. So every time I'm in tabletop position, I'm ensuring that my knees are beneath my hips, my elbows, my shoulders, my elbows, and my wrists are all aligned. And my back is straight. My back's not curved, and it's not extended. Back is straight, spine is straight, everything is neutral. And sometimes in tabletop, this is a great enough pose where we are focused on our core, our arms, and our legs. But from tabletop, we're gonna add some spinal movement. So let's take an inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the gaze, cow pose. And exhale, curving the spine towards the sky, cat pose. Inhale, drop the belly, lift that gaze. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, drop that belly, lift that gaze, shine the heart forward. And exhale, curving the spine. Inhale, return back to neutral. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale, right arm rises to the sky. Exhale, we're going to thread that needle, bringing our right ear to the mat. Your left hand can be extended out in front of you, or if you'd like to invite more of a stretch, you can take a bind. This stretches the spine out even more. It kind of opens up the heart space more even as well. 3 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final inhale. And on our exhale, if you're in a bind, release that bind, planting the left palm back to the mat. You can actually plant it next to your face. Inhale, rise that right arm back to the sky. And exhale, release back into tabletop. We're gonna take that stretch on the outside. Inhale. Inhale, left arm rises. Exhale, thread that needle. You can either extend that right arm in front or take the bind. 3 breaths here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final inhale. And on our exhale, go ahead and release that bind, planting the right hand next to the face, bringing that left arm back to the sky, opening that heart. And exhale, back to tabletop. From tabletop, let's walk our palms forward, melting our chest into the mat. Puppy pose. Puppy pose is a mixture between downward dog and child's pose. And it's also a great way to open up your heart space and stretch your entire back. So we're gonna hang out here for 3 breaths. Puppy pose. In puppy pose, you can feel free to put your forehead, your nose, or your chin on the mat, whatever your body and wherever you are in your practice, stay there. Final inhale. And exhale, let's slowly walk those palms back to meet into tabletop position. And from here, let's go ahead and have a seated position. From our seated position, extending our left leg out to the side, bringing our right foot into our left thigh. Inhale, arms rise. And on our exhale, taking a nice fold, breathing into the left side of our body. Reaching for the toes, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final inhale. And on our exhale, as we rise our arms, we're going to plant our left palm behind us and bring it into a baby wild thing. So we are pushing our hips forward, giving our back and our hips a stretch. Inhale. And exhale, release that bottom back to the mat, turning the top part of our body towards our left foot. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, folding our body over the left leg, the right leg. I was saying left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final inhale. And exhale, bringing it back up, turning forward and releasing palms. Let's go ahead and take that stretch on the opposite side. So we're going to extend our now true left leg, bringing our right foot into our left thigh. If you need to adjust your grounding by moving any meat or muscle, go ahead and do that so that you know that you're grounded. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold it over. This stretch is an important stretch to do every day because it helps you breathe into the kidneys. It also extends the back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final inhale. And on our exhale, we're rising, our right palm landing behind us, moving into our baby wild thing by thrusting our hip forward. Take a nice deep inhale here. Exhale, lowering back down to the ground and facing the top half of our body to our left leg. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold it over, reaching for the toes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Final inhale. And exhale, bringing it back up and palms to the mat. Let's take a nice butterfly pose by bringing the bottoms of our feet together, connecting both sides of our body. In butterfly pose, you can either choose to have your feet close into the body if you're looking for a deeper stretch in the hips. If it's too much, feel free to lengthen the reach by pushing your feet forward, and you're still getting a nice stretch. But for here, let's just ground ourselves in butterfly pose. Try and bring the knees down towards the mat. If you have a block and your knees don't touch the mat, feel free to put blocks underneath the knees. But it's no big deal if your knees do not touch the mat. We're here to serve our body, to honor our body with movement, with grace. So let's sit here and bask in the love and the light and all the energy that we've created within our practice. Take a nice deep inhale. And on our exhale, fold it over by walking the palms out in front of you. To your limit, never overextend yourself. So if you, right today, I'm here. And in this forward fold, I'll give you two options. You can either have your palms raised as an act of surrenderance to the divine, or as an act of grounding, you can have your palms flat. So wherever your spirit and your body is calling you, go there. For me, palms raised, always in surrenderance. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final inhale. And exhale, walk those palms back to meet the body. And let's take a cross leg seat. Palms are on our knees as we ground ourselves, feeling grounded in this earth and this universe and in our own space. Inhale, let's rise our arms, our biceps, line the ears, pulling the shoulder blades close together, just to give our heart space a little more opening. Inhale. And exhale, we're going to bring our left palm to our right knee and our right palm behind us, taking a nice gentle twist. Inhale, chest rises towards the sky. And exhale, twist even more, taking the gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And on our exhale, let's rise our arms and we're going to go immediately to the opposite side. So we're going to land our left palm on our right knee and our right palm, our left palm behind us. Inhale, rising that chest. Exhale, taking the gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And on our exhale, arms rise, palms landing on the knees. It looks like we have reached our time, but I do want to end at least in a lying shavasana. So if you could find your way to your mat, taking up space, spreading out. And when you find your peaceful, restful position, closing the eyes or bringing the gaze low until all you see is a crease of light. We're just going to take just a few moments to recognize and notice how we're feeling after the practice, allowing the practice to settle within our bodies and our minds, allowing love to flow over us, appreciating ourselves for showing up on this beautiful Mother's Day to show our body some love, some kindness, some compassion. Take a few breaths here. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale, let's rise to a seated position. Inhale, arms, rise, palms meeting at the top. Exhale, thumbs touch our third eye. May today be intentionally loving and compassionate. Inhale. Exhale, thumbs to mouth. May every word that I speak be grounded in love and compassion. Inhale. Exhale, thumbs to heart. May every action, every thought, everything that I do today be grounded in love and compassion. Take a moment to honor the light within yourself as I bow and honor the light I see in each of you. Ashe, namaste. Thank you so much for joining me and my family this morning. I truly appreciate it. If you enjoyed yourself today, I teach class every Tuesday evening with the People's Practice at 6:15 Eastern Standard Time. Tuesday Soul Flow with Lisa. Each week is different. Sometimes I do things like restorative. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Sometimes I do things like restorative. Other times I do hip hop flows. Other times I do reggae flows. So it really, I would love to invite you to join me on Tuesday evenings if you've got the time, 6:15 Eastern Standard Time with the People's Practice. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful Mother's Day and a beautiful weekend. Namaste.